are 17 minutes late for your call. Marcus to set.
Does anyone hear like a throbbing? That's the best way I can describe it. Just like a throbbing sound. Like a deep throbbing.
Started as a 17th century chimney sweep. Excuse me, I just had a very clear image of what your love child would look like. And there's your hardware. If you think an opponent doesn't know the answer, hit your screw button and you'll force them to answer immediately. If they miss it, you win big. And our wrong answer of the game is brought to you by
Giant kitchen appliances. Huge, elegant, completely impractical. Giant kitchen appliances.
If you happen to find our sponsor's wrong answer of the game, you'll be rewarded with big prizes and cash. All right, we're taking off.
Get ready, time for question 1.
To get started, kiss my mascot. Which of these mascots is often seen with a bumbershoot? Mr. Peanut, the Morton Salt Girl, the Pillsbury Doughboy, or the Jolly Green Giant? Player 1. That was bumbershoot. Where's that confounded right answer? Now, bumbershoot is another term for an umbrella, which is a classic part of the Morton Salt Girl mascot. But you know what she needs more than a bumbershoot? A little common sense. She's spilling that salt everywhere. Player 2. I think you left your brain in your grocer's freezer. But you'll have plenty of room to defrost it in a macrowave from Giant Kitchen Appliances. Giant power cord not included. Today's wrong answer of the game is worth a tidy $4,000. There you go. Why not try Rift Shop? I'm in favor of musicians who use symbols in their names. Pink uses the exclamation point, Questlove uses a question mark, and U2 uses a horseshoe. You sure about that? Okay, I'm told that it's actually just a U. Anyway, if Macklemore wanted to shorten his name using a symbol, what would be the best choice? Mackla this, Mackla this, Mackla this, or Mackla that? Player 2, you've been screwed. You got 5 seconds. That's how you screw player 1. Why not pick up a few more bucks? Player 1. This is the greater than symbol, so it roughly translates to Macklemore. But I've heard that thrift shop song enough times. I'm ready for some Mackle less. Am I right?
Dance with me, Disco 3.
Here's a good one. Fighting fire with love. And it's time for a 4-alarm dis or dat. Player 1. Why don't you play this dis or dat and see if you can catch up? I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one, tell me if it's an online dating site or a movie about firefighters. If it's a dating site, press the square button. If it's a firefighter movie, press the circle button. Player 2, choose your answer before player 1, and if player 1 gets it wrong and you get it right, that cash is yours. Okay, we're off. Ablaze! Tinder! Scorched! Spark! Backdraft! Heatfeel! Firestorm! Oh, so close to perfect. I bet you feel like an ash hole. I don't use dating sites. I meet girls the old-fashioned way by starting a fire in my house and hoping one of them will save me. Here we have, here's egg on your pantaloons. If while cleaning up the remains of Humpty Dumpty, all the king's horses and all the king's men got covered in his albumin, what might they later ask their dry cleaner? Can you get egg yolk out of silk tights? Can you get egg whites out of billowy cotton shirts? Can you get eggshell out of feathered caps? Or can you get blood out of horsehair? Player 1, you've been screwed. You got 5 seconds to pick an answer. What a pity. Player 2, that was some mighty fine screwing. Don't stop there, get some more cash. Player 2, the white of an egg is its albumin. Or as Humpty Dumpty calls it, my guts! My guts! They're everywhere! Ah! It's time for Fortune Favors the Crave. Oh man, I'm starving. Luckily, I stole 18 fortune cookies on my last trip to Walks Up.
Cookies, fortune twist. Cookie, fortune, cookie master.
And my fortune says, birds of a feather flock together. Okay, if that's true, then which of these bird pairs probably wouldn't hang out with each other? Donald and Daffy, Woodsy and Hedwig, Big Bird and Tweety Bird, or Woodstock and Foghorn Leghorn? Players 1 and 2. Foghorn Leghorn is a rooster, and the Peanuts Woodstock is a tiny yellow bird of undetermined species, but definitely not a chicken. So you'd expect Foghorn Leghorn to hang out with other roosters and Woodstock with other tiny yellow birds. But instead, they both hang out almost exclusively with dogs. Cartoons are just so unrealistic. That's all we got for round 1. Keep in mind, all the prizes are doubled in round 2. And let's see some screwing out there. You didn't come here to make friends. How about Leonardo decapitated? If it were based on the original Beowulf story, which part would not exist in the Martin Scorsese film The Beowulf of Wall Street? Leonardo DiCaprio is Grendel, Margot Robbie is Grendel's mother, Matthew McConaughey is Grendel's father, or Jonah Hill as a dragon? Player 1. This is gonna make you curse a lot. Player 2. Grendel's father is not a character in Beowulf, so he isn't in the Beowulf of Wall Street. His story was cut out by Scorsese in order to trim the film down to a svelte 4-hour and 58-minute running length.
Question 7. Get up and shake your monkey bang.
Take a good look at Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus.
Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus.
Nickname of star NFL cornerback Charles Tillman. Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus. Players 1 and 2. Charles Tillman, NFL cornerback who's played for the Chicago Bears, is more commonly known as Peanut Tillman. And if you don't think Peanut is an intimidating nickname, just ask the millions of people around the world who suffer from peanut allergies. Peanuts are scary as shit. Let's try. Revenge is a dish best administered rectally.
Oh, my butt.
Oh, don't mind that moaning. That's just Bob the producer in the bathroom. He got back from his trip to Mexico the other day, and he's experiencing a tiny case of Montezuma's revenge. Hang in there, Bob.
Oh, God, this is the worst day of my life. Oh.
Try not to clog the toilet. Considering who it's named for, what could Bob the producer scream while experiencing his tiny case of Montezuma's revenge? Curse you, king of the Incas! Darn you, king of the Aztecs! Blast you, king of the Mayans! Or damn you to hell, king of the Kickapoos! Player 1. Sucks to be you. Player 2. Montezuma's Revenge is a reference to the Aztec king Montezuma II, who was defeated by the Spanish conquistadors. Hey Bob, I appreciate your work ethic, but maybe you should be doing this at home.
Yeah, I'd rather not do something this disgusting to my own toilet.
May I introduce Every Day I'm Buffering? Because the title contains a prime number, what would be the most appropriate movie to stream via Amazon Prime? 8 Mile, 21 Jump Street, 47 Ronin, or 2001 A Space Odyssey? Player 1. 3 times 7 equals 21, and that means it's not prime. Boom! Player 2. A prime number is a number that can only be divided by itself in 1. And for some reason, 0 and 1 don't count. I don't make up the rules. Blah, blah, blah. Math, math, math. 47 is the only prime number. Well, it took a while, but I finally came up with parameters that would make it acceptable for me to sit down and watch a Keanu Reeves movie. Coming up, Jingle Jangle. Who played the lead in Django Unchained? Jamie Foxx, Jamie Foxx, Jamie Foxx, or Jamie Foxx? Player 2, let this be a lesson to you. Player 1, Jamie Foxx's last name has 2 X's in it. The first X is silent. Brace yourself. Well, don't mind me then. Here's your clue. My band has a great fictional sound. In which film can I find these fake bands? Blank. Player 2 has it! Damn, Player 2, kick some serious booty on that game. Let me show you how it's really done.
You don't know Jack!
Whoa, dude! What the f*** are you eating, man?
Just some f***ing baby carrots, bro.
Whoa! But they look like big carrots, only way f***ing smaller.
That's just f***ing it. I don't have time to f***ing eat an adult f***ing carrot, but with baby carrots, I can pop one in and be on my way.
No f***ing way.
Baby carrots. They're so f***ing tiny.